Hey, what's up, everyone? Good morning and welcome back to the island on ARK Survival Ascended. Last episode we grabbed all our stuff from our other base and brought it down here. We lost our parasaur in the process. Unfortunate, but it does happen. We are still like 20 levels away from the Rex. Still waiting on the other uh, video to air and have some time before our challenge that I set is accomplished. I'm starting off very low, so eventually we can work our way up. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away here. Let's see. We need to do some rearranging. Let's take all this. Can we build a storage box? No. This one needs to move though. That's materials. Okay. Wood, thatch, fiber. Storage box. Make 2 of those. Alright, one can go there. The other one can go somewhere else. Just gotta do some rearranging first. This is, we'll go with special materials, and yeah. Oh, we're overweight. Okay, well, first things first, because I always forget. Equip that. Alright, that is all the materials. So wood, stone, thatch, and flint going here. And then in here is the other materials. Take all this out. So there, there. First one, put a raptor in there. And all the saddles. Put our we'll put our building materials in there too. And then this one will be weapons and tools. Well, weapons, armor, and tools. Okay, take all that. Move our smithy. Okay, let's put everything back in here. Table. There we go. Now this is used for gunpowder and cementing paste. This one will be used for spark powder and narcotics. Okay. Take that. Do yeah, that'll work. Got lots of space now. Pick up our bed. Oh, wrong one. I know we have them, so let's get them. Don't quite want it that big, So let's go. Do we have any quarter ceiling? Yes. There we go. Perfect. Well, for now we can put our bed back down. I keep going to the wrong one. We definitely need more materials. Put our metal in there. That in there. Guess we'll have to store. Yeah. For now, we'll put our dodos in here. Alright. Like I said, we got a lot of organization to do. Take our saddles and our miscellaneous materials. Nope, can't carry that metal. I'll come back for it. Okay. It always takes a little bit of time to get used to a new base when you move everything around. We did lose a lot of meat when our parasaur died. That is very unfortunate. But like I said, it does happen. This is ARK, so yeah. We got enough in there. Let's start putting some metal in the upgrade station. Can we carry it? Yes, we can. Before we take off, though, I do want to put another storage box on here. Alright, let's go put stuff away. Actually, I want... Can we make any foundations? Okay, let's start with... Sorry about that. Start with 6. Okay, now here's the big question. This is always a funky situation. Make 3 more. Can we put a floor here and still access it? Do we really hide? We do. Okay. Let's get our hide. And before, let's repair. Alright, boat is at full health again. See, this is what I was worried about. We cannot access this. Which means we cannot put one there. However, we can. Are we missing wood? Of course. Okay, these can go there and there. Okay, that goes in there. We're definitely gonna have to go on some wood runs. Why do I always forget stuff? Okay. Okay, there we go. Now let's see. Our trees did come back over here. Anything over there lurking around? Not that I can see. Got a drop coming down.
Before arriving on this island, I would have dismissed the idea of a device
Well,
instantly transporting a person from
there we
one
go.
location to another as complete and utter poppycock. Yet, that
Why
appears
do we have
exactly what the
no...
strange platforms beneath the obelisks are capable of doing. Astounding. Yes, there was a dragon
no
on the other
experience
side.
boost?
I'm sure Mr.
Interesting.
Nerva and his men fought quite the heroic battle, but
I
discovering
thought we
another
had already
slobbering
got
beast
that,
is
but...
trivial in comparison. Imagine, one could go from one side of the globe to the other in the blink of an eye, and I'll wager that is just the start of the obelisk's capabilities. I must learn more. I must!
There we go. I need some berries. We need the fiber, but while we're here, why not gather some berries and make some more narcotics? Come on, hurry up. Let's see what we get. Don't need that. We'll take that. Diplodocus saddle. And an iguanodon saddle. Pretty good. I'm curious as to why we didn't get an experience boost from that. I know we already got it, but if it's a case that, what, if we already got it, why is it doing it again? Interesting. Okay, let's see. We got fiber, we got... Put our berries in here. Don't need that at the moment. Put that there. Let's see. 12. That's good. I wonder, can those intersect? Okay. That would have been cool. Bet if we used ceilings we could. But we'll just leave that open. What am I doing? Okay. Apparently we cannot attach to that, which I kind of figured. We need ceilings, not floors. So, we need those, yeah. Okay, good. We can't fall in. That's good. But now we just wasted all the wood that we had gathered. Definitely will not need these, so just okay. Now let's do this again. Yep, we'll make 6. One there, one there, one there. One there, one there, one there. Need more wood. Alright. I think we have some of those in here. Only got one. Okay. Let's see. Gotta go for some wood. Well, let's hope we can do this. Yeah, there we go. We can still access it from the top. We can access it from the bottom. We're good to go. Swing in here. Make sure there's nothing gonna kill us. Something trampling the ground there. That baby dodo. Alright, let's get some wood. We are going to eventually continue upgrading our raft. I have a plan for it. See, those 55 mochops. We will definitely need a lot more wood than that, but for now, it's a good start. Right, pull right up in here. How much can we make? We need at least 2 of those, plus another 3. Can we put those other 3 in now? That'll make a good raft. Let's make some walls. We're going to cancel there and make 2 of those. One there. One there. Got 8 of these. Alright, with this, we will go there. What are we lacking the most? Wood, of course. Go for another wood run. I kind of have an idea if our save file is not wiped with the upcoming update, which there's a huge caution that when the update happens, it is a very high possibility. If it doesn't, I have an idea where I want to start setting up a major base. If it does wipe, then we need to seriously consider what we want to do. Do we want to pull a Minecraft thing and start a forever world and just casually play and build and set up, stuff that just sticks around for a long time? Or do we want to start another series on a new map? I will definitely leave this decision up to you guys. Do you want to see another one of my slow series? Or would you guys like to see an extra slow forever world. Or maybe we could do both. You know, we do have Ragnarok coming out. So maybe we could start a series on Ragnarok and then do a forever world on the island. Or maybe we can start a forever series where it's our forever world is not limited to just one map, but instead it is based on all three, I think it's three now, story maps. So we would call it a forever ARK. Where we just run around and what do we got here? Level 20. Not worth it. But where we go back and forth, teleporting from all the story maps, which I believe, well, I think there is 4 now. There's, well, one of them's very difficult at first to maneuver around because getting to the obelisks is a pain sometimes. But we have the island, scorched earth, aberration, and what's the other one? Extinction. Aberration is a difficult one to decide on because getting to the surface sometimes is a pain, and you cannot teleport to the other obelisks or the other worlds without getting to the obelisk, and the obelisk is on the surface. Let's see. What else do we have for today? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out Patreon. As soon as we get a couple more Patreons, we can open a server. Also, if we can get 2 more Patreons, I will buy and download, and set up an Astrios server. That would be fun. But in order to do that, we need at least 1 to 2 more Patreons. As of right now, we just have the one Patreon. He has been a Patreon for going on 6 months. Let's see, we need 1. You know what, we just need a bunch. We'll just make a bunch of walls. Do we need 23? Probably not. Let's start with 10. We do need some water, so let's grab some water. Alright, should we make this flat or put a peak on it? First things first, can we put a peak on it, or is that too far out? Alright, so we cannot do it. That's okay though. Solves my debate of whether we should or not. That will work though. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright. We need let's see. Another window here. We need 4 quarters. Okay. Nope, those need to be flipped. There we go. Alright. Now, we need these. Then door. Not the right door. There's that. Okay. Three more walls. Okay, well, looks like we're hold. go ahead and oh, we're gonna die because we're too cold. And we have no way to warm up. Well, death, here we come. We got our bed down, so we should be able to respawn. Since we can't control it, let's take our wood back. And there it is. Good thing we do not play on hardcore, because that would have just been horrible. Get rid of that. Take all that. We're still cold. Alright, well, shoot. We need 2 quarter walls. We need our roofs. We'll just take all our building stuff. Well, no, that's a storage box. We don't need the foundation. Okay, so in order to get the ceiling where I want, we need to place this. No. We need to place our quarter walls here. It's always got to be flipped, no matter what, how I do it. I always end up having to flip it. Okay. Let's see. That there. always need wood. Well, we got 3 minutes left. So next episode we will continue our raft, continue our base build. Yeah. We do have a level, so let's put that in Fortitude, go down and see what we can learn. Let's see. Twinkle-lighted darts. Yes, please. Learn the air conditioner. There we go. That'll work. All right. Next episode, we go for more wood. Try to finish our base here. And our raft. Again, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Hopefully you are enjoying the series if you're watching. Well, if you're watching at this point, then you've probably been watching the whole series. So, yeah. Astrios, server, more Patreons. Need at least 2 more, and then we can set up a server. I think Astrios would be a fun one. It's not a completed map, but I've heard it's a really good map. But until next time, take care, have a great day. Our own conquest. Signing out in 20 seconds. Like, subscribe, share, check out Patreon. 2 more Astrios servers.